It says live. We're on air.
Yeah, on
Okay, let me
Facebook.
see. I don't know if I'm on Facebook or not. Let me see. I'm depending on you.
On Facebook and YouTube.
We're about to find out. Nah, my Facebook ain't coming up. Hold on a second. Nah, my Facebook and YouTube. Let me check YouTube out real quick. Facebook didn't come up. Uh,
Mine is up. It's up.
yeah,
It's on
yours is
Facebook.
coming up. So my YouTube ain't coming up, but I guess what? I guess I'll
Live
be
and
a.
direct from
Hold on
the
a second.
TJ
It is. It is.
Studios, a
Hold on a
Crushing
second.
Jam
Hold on a second.
production with our guest
It
host
is on now. My YouTube is up.
is Jay Vader in two separate locations.
My YouTube ain't coming up, but I guess what? I guess live and direct. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, so mine's up. It's going live now. My YouTube's up.
We're testing out the new split screen from two separate locations. So bear with us. This is not a show. This is a test. Okay,
No,
so
this is just a test. I
those of
wonder if my
you
Facebook's up.
you're
So
thinking, what the hell are these two idiots doing on here playing around? We're not playing around, actually. We are
no, we're
testing
not playing around. We're doing something real quick.
where
We got eyeballs on us too.
we can broadcast from two separate locations. That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. Yeah.
This is called a live test. This is how we have to do it because
Okay.
we don't have enough. We're working by
Yeah,
ourselves.
yeah. It's working. Yeah. We're good. We're on both now. Yes, sir. So we got it on both sides. So we're good. So like I say, Wednesday I'll host, and Sunday Jamsky's gonna host. Oh
We got
yeah, we got it shaking. And then like I say, when the time and weather permits, we'll be both in the same studio and shock the world. But as of right now, the dynamic duo is back like we've never been apart. And guess we got this coming. So Sunday, we're going down. Now you might catch us uh more than just twice a week. We can come on a lot more now.
yeah.
And that way we get our numbers up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. This is the way. And I'm like, oh, so yeah, we got it. Oh yeah. And we can add sexy guests. Yeah, and send them like you sent me that link.
You're listening to the legendary podcaster, the one, the only, T-Jam D. Your personal favorite, and the show you've been waiting for. Probably offensive.
It's offensive. And the funny thing about it is, I didn't even get to send my damn stuff out. Hang on a second. Turn that light off like that. I didn't mean to do that.
Intelligent, very close. Welcome back to Probably Offensive. One hell of a show. Yeah.
You're listening to
It's
a man so sexy it's completely ridiculous. Mr. Anthony Scott Dover. Yummy.
If you're not offended yet, stay tuned for this next segment. Mr. A-Hole and T. Crow. That's so funny.
Welcome. You're listening to the best damn activist on the microphone. One hell of a podcaster and his co-host, Mr. T. Crow and Anthony Scott Dover. One hell of a team. Sweet.
All right. We got the sound effects, the drops in, everything working like a champ. Where's my man Krosky Doski? What happened to you, Krosky Doski? Come back aboard, Krosky Doski.
There I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I'm right here.
Okay, all right.
And somehow you cut me off.
I lost you for a minute. All the goddamn drops.
You put me back. You put me back in the waiting room.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Green room.
Yeah, but this is perfect. And like I say, Sunday you're the host, and we'll sit back and talk, and we got our own, and we ain't got to worry about nothing. We can come on this time, that time, and make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be great.
Right, sweet.
And if I got a special guest or you got a guest, we'll tell them to get on their computer and we'll send them the link.
The link.
And if we could hold up it says up there we could hold up to 6 guests, right?
Yeah.
And I'll have my YouTube turned on, and I'll have my YouTube and my Facebook on. And yes, well, hey man, we're gonna do this real good, and nice, real nice and good.
Do it up big.
Oh yes, sir.
Down. Doing it up big.
I don't know how to get my. That's not it. What the hell happened to my Facebook and stuff? Whatever. When you took it off, you took my Facebook off.
Just like a bird.
Well, that's good because.
Yeah, we got some background music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of background music right here.
Somewhere out. Look, can we talk over this?
Temperatures like 100 degrees.
Yes, sir. So
Back neighbor of the family of three. Been around.
hey, you know you got half our damn podcast turned off last week, right?
Say what?
You know you got half our podcast turned off last week, right?
How so?
Playing that music that's not that we're not on the copyrights to.
No.
Man, they sent me this thing because when we did the podcast, my phone was recording us. Of course,
Okay.
Facebook sent me something. You didn't own the music rights, this, that, and the third. Meta has shut down over half your podcast, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Ain't that some bull?
Listen,
Wait,
how the fuck you gonna listen? Here's what I got against that shit. See, this is a podcast I'm about to start on. I'm ready to go on a quick rant. Check this out. How in the fuck can they tell us not to play music when we're doing this, right? When if I'm riding down the street and I got one of the finest cars in America and I'm bumping that motherfucking music, you look on the reels, they don't turn it down, right? You look on the Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, this shit, they don't take that shit off. No.
Yeah. Right.
See how they do you? They double dip you. And this is the way they double dip you with taxes. And this is why they didn't land on the motherfucking moon, Dover.
That's why, because they don't want you
They lied
play
to it.
music that's been copyrighted on our podcast.
Nah, see, I knew you'd do that. No, that ain't it. See, you know what I'm saying. Because we play the music anyway. Why are you tripping? It's advertisement. It's not just advertisement. It's free publicity. It's everything involved. It's music, man. Quit bullshitting.
They should be thanking us for playing it.
Man, they should be paying us for playing it. You understand me? They should be paying us.
That's an awesome.
But yeah, hey, listen, we're on to something here, Jamsky. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh yeah. And let me play that damn music or something. It cuts me off. See? You're doing something out there, huh?
Yeah.
And listen, you're playing that damn music that they're going to get Johnny Creeper for. They're not going to go after you. They're going to go after me.
Don't get the creep messed up on the music.
Oh, this is nice. I like this. Oh, yeah, Jamsky. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, yeah. Hey, listen. You got your camera right got your camera far back. I got my camera right up on me. I might have to move my camera back. To show the ambiance of the Steeler Nation. I'll do that later. But as of right now, I want to be the star of the show, and I want to put my face up on here because, hey, they got to see me.
You like that?
Yeah. Let me ask you a question, Jamsky, real quick, while we off air, on air, whatever you want to call it. How your female issue go? Is that calmed down? Everything smoothed out on that?
Yeah, everything is okay. Yeah, the only problem is neither one of these girls like me.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't believe that.
You know
That blonde haired chick, what's her name?
Tanya.
You ain't gotta say her name online, but she likes
you. Okay.
She likes you.
All right.
Everybody thought that was your chick. I got some calls and some conversations from people that thought she was your female. I'm like, hey, listen.
Which one is that?
The blonde.
They're both blonde, man.
No, one's red.
No, neither one.
Okay,
red.
Which one saw the red? It's not the one that saw the red wheel. It's the other one. How about that?
Okay. Oh, okay. The one that was in the picture with me is not the one you're talking about.
No, it's the other one.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody thinks that she likes you.
Well, she'd be in the right mind to do so. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why wouldn't she?
That's
so.
Okay, everybody thinks.
Yeah, I don't know. Really.
She'd be in the right mind to do so. You know what I'm saying? Doug, hey, Doug Jr., what do you mean? You see Michigan up there, man. We just won again. You know what? Are you Buckeye fans?
Here you go.
No.
When nobody knows what you're talking about. One person.
Let me explain.
Okay.
Jamsky, let me explain. My buddy. Hey, this is my buddy Doug Stratton, man. His son, he's a nephew of mine. He's like family, man. Listen, he the same age as my middle son. They done went to school together, played sports together all the way up, man. Listen, I love that guy. But he messes with me, right? It's Doug Stratton II, the junior. I love that kid, man. That's my guy. This guy every time Michigan Ohio State does say he hits me up, right? He just hit me up and said, but something about the Buckeyes and Michigan sucks. We just won. The Buckeyes are gone. But this is what they do to me. This is what the Buckeyes and the Bengals and the Cowboys and all the sucky organizations do. And the only thing I'm saying is, listen, this is not really a podcast, this is a test show. But as we tested some things out, I'm not going to let y'all run me over. Do you understand me? Hell with the Bucks. Go ahead, Jim.
I'm a Buckeye fan.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm a Buckeye fan.
No, you're not.
Here's the thing. I am a Buckeye fan.
No, you're not.
I don't know why you keep disagreeing with that.
I'm just saying, I don't believe you are. I just don't believe it. I just think you are. See, no, go ahead. I'm going to let you finish and I'll talk. Go ahead.
Listen, Michigan has a good ball team this season. You got to let them have that. There ain't no point in you trying to pretend just because you're a Buckeye fan that they don't have a good team. They're still in the tournament. They're going to the Elite Eight. So obviously they have a good team. When the Buckeyes have a good team, then you can argue the Buckeyes went out in the first round this year. Okay.
Yeah.
So they had a good team, but they don't have a great team. Michigan might have a great team. We're yet to see if they can make it to the Final Four or past the Final Four. But we have to acknowledge that they have a good team this season. There ain't nothing you can do about it but sound stupid pretending like they don't have a good team.
This sounds stupid, huh?
Yeah. You can hate Michigan. You can refuse to pronounce the letter M.
But hold on, where you gonna call your mom?
Which also makes you sound stupid.
I was like, this is what I want to ask y'all. What do y'all call y'all mom on that week? Oh? Put an H in front of it. How's that sound? Really?
They say,
No, they don't say You're not pronouncing the M. It's O. You take off A-O. So A-O sound like you're calling your mom a hoe. I'm not calling anybody's mom a hoe. Trust me, I have a mom and I love my mom and I would never do that. But you Ohio State fans are really, really retarded. Now listen to what that sounds like. A-O. Because you don't want to say M. What are you going to do? Or call her by, are you going to call her O or you going to call her by her first name? And you call my mom by her first name, you're getting hit in your mouth. You understand me?
Your mom don't like being called by her first name?
Not by me.
Oh. You have to call her mom.
Yeah,
Everybody else
if I was a Buckeye fan, and I took the M off the front, I took the M off the end, it'd be O, right? And I'd be like, hey, O. My mom might mistake me for calling her a hoe. Boy, what'd you call me? I called you a O. What? Man, listen. Hell with being a Buckeye fan. I'm not going to call my mom a O. She might think I put the H in front of it, James. You know good and damn well how that works.
I don't mind saying Michigan, especially when Ohio State beats them. Then it's cool. Right. When Ohio State wins the national championship, it's cool because they do that more often than Michigan does.
Oh my God.
It's cool. It's very cool. So whenever Michigan has a good basketball team, and it's every now and then, it's not consistent like Michigan State has. But yeah, you have to acknowledge like they don't have the team when they have the team. They got a team that can win it all right now. I hate to say that's a possibility. I hate to say that's a possibility, but it's a possibility.
Yeah. It's great. It's a great possibility. But only thing I'm saying is, hey, people, keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
You know what it is. Like it's like with this Jordan LeBron shit. LeBron's getting carried by Luka, right? Name another GOAT that got carried. I'll wait.
There ain't no other GOATs. A GOAT can only be one.
No. You didn't hear what I said. These guys be coming at me, man. I don't argue about it anymore. Mm-hmm. But they be coming at your boy. And I'll be like, I'll tell you what. Name another GOAT that got carried.
There is no other GOATs besides Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay. Who carried him?
Nobody.
Okay, then.
He carried the team.
Yes. My whole point. You can put him in that argument. Name a GOAT that got carried. Hey, LeBron. Hey, listen. I love LeBron. He's great. He's top 10 player of all time. Out of 5,000 NBA players, how you going to get mad at me for calling you top 10? Man, his fans look at me like I'm retarded, like I'm a hater. I just think Jordan's a GOAT. Jordan went through more. And you think Wilt's a GOAT. I'm not arguing with you about that. Mm-hmm. And you're not arguing with me about Jordan. But let a LeBron fan come up. They're going to argue with me. You said Wilt. Did I argue with you? I said no. That's your choice. No. That's your choice. But a LeBron fan will not ever give you a choice. You better say LBJ or it's your ass. You hear me?
I'm a LeBron fan, but he's not the GOAT, though.
No, he's not even close.
I wouldn't know about that.
Has he had the longest career? Is he the GOAT to stay healthy? Yes, he's going to stay healthy.
Yes, even if he had
KD's playing long. Curry's playing long. All these players are playing longer now. It's a sign of that era where you load management. They're not playing as physical. You can play longer. Same thing in football. They're playing longer. Okay, we get it. Baseball, they're playing longer. We get it. You play longer, you compile stats. Total points, total home runs, total rebounds, they're a compiled stat. But what's your average per year? So if I play 10 years, that's all I want to play. What was my 10 years compared to your best 10 years?
Barry Sanders.
Playing longer. Compile those stats, nigga. So they're compiling stats, and they're telling everybody. He's the best because he's got number one in this. He played 23 years. He should be number one.
But LeBron would be in the conversation even if he had retired after 15.
He would be in the conversation, but he wouldn't be the GOAT. And he knows he's that, and that's why
Still not the GOAT. No, he's still not the GOAT.
No, yes, but he's still in the conversation. And he would
Yeah.
be, yes, and he would be in the conversation. I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that wholeheartedly, but he's not the GOAT.
Of course not.
Oh, he's 41 dunking. Man, they don't play any defense. He doesn't play any defense. You know, but I'm not going to sit here and make this a bash LeBron. I'm great. It's good to see him playing at a high level at 41, but it is what it is. And here's what they say. Oh, he doesn't play defense. Well, he's 41. Damn it, don't say he's 41 when he scores 25 or 30 and gets a triple-double. He's 41. He's out there, right? Defense is the half the game. You don't play defense, you're not playing half the game. So guess what? You're only playing one half of the game. You're playing good. Listen, we all went to school. You play good in the first half of the classes. You play bad in the second half of the classes. You got A's and you got F's. And then your grade point average is what? A balance of that. Balance his whole game. And it's not GOAT status. So I'm just done with it. I'm not arguing with anyone else. My buddy, brother Mark Muhammad, I love you, brother. You're my guy. You know you're my number one A-spoon coon. I ain't arguing with you no more.
Mark and a funky bunch of popcorn.
Nick McConaughey, listen, Nick, you my guy. You're like a son to me. I ain't arguing with you no more. I'm not arguing with anybody about LeBron anymore. I tell everybody that. He could play till he's 60. He still won't be that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it is what it is. I'll let you finish out on that. You say Will.
That's right.
But what about Bam scoring 83? What do you feel about Bam scoring at 83?
That was great on him. That was great. I didn't think he had it in him. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't think he had it in him either. Matter of fact, I know he didn't have it in him. I'm in the studio. There I go. What you be doing?
Nothing. It just flips off.
It flips off? Okay. So mine never done that yet. So, yeah, I'm glad. See, that's why this trial lets us know what to do when we do what we do when we do, baby. You hear me?
What to do.
Oh, yeah, this is nice. You like this, Jamski? You like this little hookup?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And don't worry about it, Jamski. We still going to do some studio time together. This just makes it a lot easier, like how we was missing a lot of shows. We won't miss shows because of that anymore. We still gonna have a phone line set up. Like when Jamski, you know, when he's hosting, he got his own phone line. He'll put it up there. I will probably still have my phone line on, so you can call both phone lines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good man. We're gonna have a good time.
Mm-hmm. Live and direct.
Yes, sir.
From the Jamski Studios in Springfield, Ohio.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, you got
Studios.
You got
the As the Crow Flies Defensive Podcast.
Who's Samuel Rowland? LeBron be throwing himself on the ground like a drama queen trying to draw fouls.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, he's been doing that for a while. I ain't mad at that. Yeah, it is what it is.
I don't see no comments. I can't see the comments.
Yours. They comment on yours.
Are they?
Yours.
I don't see.
You gotta go to your comments. Hit the bottom button that says chat. There's a bottom button on your thing that says chat.
Yeah.
Hit that chat button. Well, it should come up on yours. Messages from audience will display here, and your audience should display your chat.
Mm-hmm.
Is it playing it? You see your chat?
No, I see it on your screen.
No, it should be your chat because you're the host.
Yeah, I see it on your screen though.
Huh? At the bottom right, it says chat.
Yeah. I
Hit
didn't
that
click
button.
on it. Or he did.
Oh, well, it should be your chat.
Do you see the chat coming up on your screen?
No chat's coming up on my screen. No.
I see
I
it.
don't, you got chat on your screen?
Nope.
It says new comments will display here. Display where? I ain't got no damn chats.
Mm.
Write a comment here. No, I ain't got no new chat. Not at all. You got the chat.
I see there's a lot of chatting coming up on your screen.
You got a lot of chat?
Mm-hmm.
On mine?
Yeah.
No way. Oh, shit, I do see some chat.
Yes.
Oh, damn. There's okay. What's up, Jeff Strauss, my brother? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I see a little chat. It don't come up here, or it doesn't come up on the when I'm the guest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it. I got to look on my phone, then I see it. So
Mm-hmm.
I got to learn that too. So hey, yeah, Jeff. Hey, listen, we just doing a little preview. We iron out some details for this week. And guess what? If anybody else wants to come on, they can come on now. We can hold up to 6 guests. We can have a nice show. You hear me? But I think the way to do it, because I had some people try to come on with their phones, and the phones was kind of. So if you got a computer, the best way to do it is with a computer.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we get on the computer and do it. And guess what, Jamsky? We can have all those guests, and I don't know if we want your female guests because your female guests are violent.
No. They just threaten violence.
Your female guests are violent, man.
They're not
Hey, listen. Hey, let me tell you one thing. I'm not against that. But I'm old fat married now. So as an old fat married motherfucker, I gotta watch what I do. You hear me?
They just threaten violence. They're not actually going to perform it.
Holy smacks, Batman. Time out. Oh, girl sound like she. There we go. Right there we are. Oh, girl sound like she's pretty pissed off. You hear me?
Yeah, she probably was.
She's pretty pissed off, Jamsky. And
Yeah.
so for the sake of argument saying, she was pretty pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
And she's ready to check old girl, man. And I ain't mad at that because you know what? She likes her Jamsky. And I ain't mad. I've never been a hater. I've always been a congratulator. You hear me? So listen, I don't know what to say. But listen, wait, here's what I'm going to propose. We could bring them on the screen, and they can all come on, and we can moderate and mediate the conversation between them. You hear me?
Neither one of them would agree to that. Neither one of them would
just
agree
tell them T Crow. Just tell them T Crow. And you know what? Listen, I'm not going to have any kind of stuff like that. But I got some female friends that would like to get on and talk. And now we got this thing here. They don't got to come to my crib. They ain't got to come to your crib. They can feel safe in their own comfort confines. Listen, ain't nobody gonna attack them hoes anyway. You understand me? But they my girls. They my girls. So we're gonna go ahead and let them talk. You know, like this. They get on the screen, and they'll be right here with us.
Tell us one of these stories as a preview to a podcast.
What kind of story?
A story about something that happened in your past.
Oh, you want a funny story about the Bengals? Did I ever tell you the story about?
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I ever tell you that story about when me and my dudes went down to Cincinnati hooked up with these chicks I met at up the creek.
Yeah. No.
I tell you that story.
No.
And the Bengals came in there. They was okay. Check this out. There's this club. This true story, people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I lied for you before I lied to you. True story, people. I got a lot of stories. Y'all know me. Back in my day, I was a motherfucker. I'm gonna keep it real. But that ain't me no more. So I can tell these stories. So check this out. One day, man, there's this club called Up the Creek. It's in Beaver Creek, right? You know, you take what is that street? Fifth of Commerce Malls on. Just go straight on down. You run to the plaza where Up the Creek. Have you ever been Up the Creek, Jamsky?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, Up the Creek, man, it was hey man, listen. When you after shit, what is that? Mr. Odyssey, after Odyssey down in West Carrollton, I think Up the Creek was probably the next best thing. Then after that was Daddy-O's, and Daddy-O's was where I got my shine. You hear me? At 22 years old. But anyway, we're gonna talk about something else. We'll talk about Daddy-O's later. But we're gonna talk about Up the Creek. And Odyssey was high school and shit, you know. So when we were in college and here and there, Up the Creek, and there was some badass motherfuckers there. That club was shaking. Wright State, all the surrounding areas, they was coming to that motherfucker, man. It was banging hoes in there. I almost got in a fight, and I don't even dance, and I don't even, I don't fight these niggas. Fuck these hoes. Listen, I was me. I was like 19, 20 years old. Badass bitch. I'm dance with her. Nigga come up, we get on our words. They break us up, blah, 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 boom. It's cool. He became my dude. Cool brother. But he didn't know. He thought I was trying to, I said, I don't want her. I'm trying to hide from my high school girlfriend that I was with in there. I'm trying to hide from her. You hear me? But to make a long story short, I meet this other chick, man. She's like, shit, if I'm 6'4", she 5'10", 5'11". Back then, I'm a big motherfucker now. I probably was half the size I am now. I'm weighing about $170, $180, a little bit more than half the size I am now, but you know what I'm saying. I was a lot thinner. I was a little athlete then. So I'm about $180, $185, ripped, athlete, college freshman, whatever. I meet this chick. And she's always on me. But I'm hiding from my high school girlfriend that I was with in high school and afterwards. I ain't going to say her name because I don't do that to people. So I'm hiding from her. So I can't really holler at old girl, but come to find out, old girl's 27. She's a fucking dentist. She owns her own crib and everything, like on the outskirts in Hamilton, somewhere on the outskirts of Cincinnati. So make a long story short, we exchange numbers. I give her my number, whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-woo. She calls my mom's house. I answer, we talk. She's like, well, her friend, who's her dental assistant, their house got flooded or some shit. It's like in October. It was heavy rains. It was like October, November, whatever. It's just like, you got a couple friends that want to come down and hang out for a day or so. She's trying to get me down. I never fucked with her nothing until then. I'm like, hell yeah. Shit. And my car, something was wrong with it. I was like, God damn it, I ain't got my car. So I'm thinking, but dude, hey, he comes through. I ain't gonna say nobody's name to save the story. He comes through. With his cousin. I'm like, damn, I holler at my white dude. I got a white boy with me. I get dogs, kill off Pop-Tarts. And I'm like, well, shit. We're all four going down. 3 chicks, right? So them 3 motherfuckers shared the other 2, like ringing around the roses. They was ringing around the roses, them 2 hoes. You hear me? I'm jealous. A girl ain't letting me jump in that kind of activity. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, good God. So wow, they just having their way. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? I get my way, but it ain't the way they going. I'm cool though. I'm cool. So they order us something to eat. We chill. Man, about 9 o'clock. We get to about 2, so it's about 9 o'clock now. The doorbell ring. And she's like, oh shit. It's James and James. It's James. Both their name was James. And it was James Brooks and James Francis. Francis was that big ass linebacker. Brooks was the running back, right? Number 21 and number 50 from the Bengals back in the day. If anybody's a Bengal fan, they will remember them. Man, Brooks walks in, short motherfucker, but he thick, diesel, like just ready for action. So we all in the living room and shit. The bitch answers the door. These two motherfuckers walk in. They look like what? You know, we ain't got no facial hair or nothing, right? These motherfuckers in some badass cars. They come to take these hoes out, right? And she's like, I got company. I told you, James, we're done. And this is the chick I'm talking to. I'm sitting there like, time out. I know the bitch I'm talking to ain't fucking with James Francis. He's a Pro Bowl running back. He used to play for the Chargers. And I'm like, damn, right? So I got a Steeler jersey or something, right? So, because we ain't going out. We just kicking it. We hanging out just to fuck. You know, we young. We just trying to do our thing.
Right.
I'm with my dudes and shit. Hey, man, these diesel motherfuckers walk in. I try to be nice and cordial and shit. The motherfucker's like, ha ha, hee ha ha, motherfucker, whatever. Be gone, little kid. Go do your homework. That's what he's telling me. He said shit like that to me, right? I'm laughing. But you gotta remember, I'm a skinny motherfucker. I look like I'm in high school at the time. He's like, go do your homework, boy. And then he looks at her like, damn, you babysitting? And she's like, nah, they here with us. So the motherfucker's like, what? You got USA for Africa Save the Children and shit? I ain't said this shit. I'm laughing my ass off, though, because it's funny. He's like, you got USA for Africa Save the Children and shit? Damn. He goes, I didn't know you was like that. If not, and you fucking these motherfuckers, you might need to go to jail. He's talking cash money. So I'm like, hey, I say, hey, Mr. Brooks, I'm of age.
Mr. Brooks.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's a professional football player, man.
Yeah.
And, it's a professional football player. And James Francis is the other linebacker. He's cool. He ain't saying shit. He cool. I'm like, damn. And so my dudes, the other three dudes, they leave the room. So I'm in there with three chicks, two professional football players, and me. And you know me, I'm high as fuck. That's when I was smoking like a motherfucker, talking shit. But I'm not talking shit. And next thing I know, I'll pick up the vibe that this motherfucker's jealous and I'm there. And she's trying to get him to leave. And so I'm like, damn. I said, well, shit, you know, he's talking shit. I said, well, hey, Mr. Brooks, this little boy here got the woman.
Mr. Brooks.
You might as well just go ahead and leave. Come on back. I'll be gone tomorrow the next day. I ain't staying. I say, we can share. You know, I'm talking shit. She's looking like, Johnny? Really? You know, she's a white chick, man. She's, like I said, she's a dentist. I'm like, no, I'm just talking shit. Trying to piss him off. He gets pissed off. He's ready to beat my ass, right? Hey, man. But he don't step to me like that. He's just talking shit. I'm talking shit back. Francis is cool as a motherfucker. I give props to props too. The linebacker Francis was cool as hell. So my dudes come out the kitchen. I'm like, damn, where y'all been? They all just looking at him. Three of them. They got knives in their back pocket, butcher knives and everything, right? I didn't know it. Yeah. Nobody knew it. They said, bro, if that motherfucker done something, we'd have cut them niggas up. I'm like, good, because I thought I was by myself. Them two niggas outweighed all four of us together. And off camera, I'll tell you who the other dudes were. You're going to laugh when I tell you. So, but we all sitting there like, they end up leaving, burning rubber and shit. Francis was cool. He's like, man, I told this motherfucker not to come here anyway. We had something else going downtown. Francis dapped me up. James, this nigga 5'9", I'm 6'4". He look at me like I'm short. I'm just standing like, look, motherfucker, whatever. I'm standing here, though. He's standing there. Because if he'd came at me, I was like, this is a professional athlete. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I was taking Jeet Kune Do at the time, and I knew my first attack move. That's when I was taking Jeet Kune Do. Yeah. I was taking Jeet Kune Do. Bruce Lee style Kung Fu. That's when I was in it heavy. And that's when I knew my first attack move if he stepped towards me the wrong way. But they had knives, and yeah, we was going to handle it. It was good times, man. But the funny part about it was the way he tried to transmit us as little boys, man. And he looking at her like, He said, "What the fuck? You on some USA for Africa Save the Children type shit?" Hey man, I ain't never heard no shit like that said about me. Normally, man, they'll say some shit like, "Quit fucking this little boy. He ain't gonna fuck you good. He ain't gonna do this. Blah blah blah. He ain't got no money. Blah blah." Something like that. He said, "You want some USA for Africa Save the Children type shit." I hit the floor rolling, man. Everybody was like, "Why you think that's hilarious?" But yeah, James Brooks, motherfucking ass. And then whenever I see that motherfucking number 21 for the Bengals, James Brooks, he gets boo. And then I had my Steelers jersey on. I said, "That's why we kicked y'all's motherfucking ass," talking shit to him. But James Francis, I'm pretty sure he was number 50, middle linebacker. Yeah, he was cool in the fan. He was cool. I give him his props. And that's a funny story that I could go deeper detail when we off camera. Yeah, but that was a funny story. And man, I got a yeah. Hey, listen, I was a young motherfucker, man. Listen, I went through some shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
And we'll talk about these as we go down the line.
Lot of fascinating stories from Jay Vader. The king of story.
Listen, it's a story how I met my wife. That's a story. I'll tell the details about that one other time. A matter of fact, I'm going to get her motherfucking ass on the show so she can sit here and say no, but I'm going to get the witness who was with us, who took me to the club, that'll tell her it's happened that way. She followed me around the club. She knew she saw the man of her dreams for the next 30, 40, 50, 60 years. She goes, "That's him. I got to go get him." And she followed me around. That's what she did. Oh, yeah. She even cut the line and everything. That's why that's the love of my life. That's why I guess I'm with her. I ain't going to be with nobody else. She made sure of that. And I don't blame her. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's going to be great, Jamski. Hey, listen. So, I tell you how we'll do this. Whenever I host, you have a story. And whenever you host, I got a story. If you don't got a story, I'll bring one up. I'll bring a whole bunch. And hey, listen. The people don't know. We'll talk about this off camera, but there's a story where me and you connect. You already know what I'm talking about.
Oh, God.
That was funny. She got mad at me, man.
Oh, yeah?
I'm like, listen, yeah. I said, "That's my boy." I said, "That ain't just my boy. That's my." I said, "That's like my brother. That's like family. Don't play with me like that."
Right.
Yeah, it was good. It was good times.
Why was she mad at you?
Because of what I told you. I said, "I'm not supposed to tell him." I said, "I found out on a whimsical." I said, you didn't tell me. You weren't going to tell him. I said, "No, I'm telling." I said, "Yeah, there's secrets to this, that, and the third. But guess what? Don't worry about it." Yeah, but yeah, she was, yeah. She wasn't bad looking though.
No.
You remember? Yeah. I ran into her again. I'll tell you about that off camera.
Okay.
Yeah, ran into her again on the whim, on the motorcycles. I'm like, what? Yeah. She was still mad at me, but really wasn't that mad at me, if you know what I'm saying. I'm like, good God.
Right.
Cut it out. Yeah, good times, man. That's why I tell people, man, people our age, that's when you talk about, we're the last crusaders, man. They don't get to do it the way we did it.
Last Crusade?
We're the last crusaders, man. Think about it.
Last Crusade?
Who's out here conquering land? Who's out here doing things? Who's out here moving and grooving? Nobody. Everything's done on the computer. Like, think about this. The way we're doing our cast now, that's how they meet people. I can't meet a woman or girlfriend like this. I need to touch you. I want to see you. I want to smell you. I need to I need to. If I was young again, like and on the market, I need to feel your essence. You understand me?
Punkhead, nigga, I take your cookies. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And see, this is why you don't get your thing blocked off and shit. You still playing that music that we ain't got no right to. Ain't that a bitch? They took half my damn podcast. They took half my podcast last time. I need some editing. Hey, anybody out there? I know it's late. I know we're not really streaming for the people right now. This is a test. But damn, we got an engineer, producer out there who want to come work for us. Jamsky, this app also can control different cameras.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah. Well, I think I got
how many
two.
cameras you got hooked up?
I think I probably only got one now because this monitor, my old monitor, had its own camera attached to the top of it.
Well, like mine.
It came with it, but I got this big monitor now, as you know. This is separate, and it doesn't have a monitor on it.
Well, guess what?
It doesn't have a camera on it.
Well, guess what? On this app, you can control multiple cameras. So if you got somebody else here with you, you can have a camera on them, and it'll show all of them. Then if you want to dominate that camera, like if they start talking, you can use that camera to dominate. I like this app. I just got to master it. That's why, people got to get used to us just practicing and enjoy the content that we're getting with these practices. Oh yeah. But yeah, man, this is where it's at. This is where it's at.
Where it's at.
And we're gonna be all right. And so I got some topics. Oh man, it's kind of crazy. Matter of fact, where's my phone at? It's right here. We're gonna talk about one real quick one before we hang up. I'm gonna get your piece on this real quick. Hang on a second. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Not the moon landing.
Did we talk about the Bachelorette? The Bachelorette and her domestic violence charge?
No. Yeah, we did.
Okay, I thought we did.
Yeah, we did. But
okay.
I had heard the news story before you told me, but I had not. I don't watch the show.
I don't either. I've never seen one episode.
I have
never seen one episode. I'm not watching. Listen. Okay, let me ask you this question. Okay.
I've seen some episodes of The Bachelor years ago.
What about that Tyler Perry show that's out now? Beyond the Gates or some black shit? What's the name of it? Black Wall Street? New Black Beauty? What's the name of it? It talks all that fag shit.
I don't know.
It talks a bunch. Well, I can't say fag. I'm sorry, chat. No. YouTube, Facebook. I'm sorry. It talks a lot of homosexuality things. I can't talk the way I want to talk because they'll cancel me. But it talks a lot of homosexuality. So my wife was watching a show the other day, right? I'm like, I listened to 3 sentences. I'm like, what the hell are you watching? I said, I can't watch this. Oh no. So I left. I came upstairs to my room here and started watching something else. I cannot watch that kind of carrying on. Listen, I'm not homophobic. I don't care if you like gay stuff. I don't care if you're gay. I don't want to hear about it.
You're homophobic.
Man, they were talking about the veins on another man's thing. I don't want to hear about that. Yeah, they were.
Ain't no sense in talking about it.
I'm just saying, I don't want to hear that. They were talking. They were talking crazy. I'm like on TV, and these are black shows, and so all the black shows talk like this. I'm thinking, like, you know what? I'm done with it. I'm done.
Very graphic.
I'm done. I don't want to hear this kind of carried on. I don't want to be no parts of this kind of carried on. And so I'm done with it, right? And then today, I'm talking to a buddy I used to ride motorcycles with back in the day, man. We used to ride deep. And him and his dudes, they called me out of the clear blue, and we're talking. We got 6 people on the line. It's a 6-line chat, and we're talking, and they're saying something. I said, "Y'all hear about all this gay stuff?" They're like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Man," and one brother started talking about the same show I'm talking about. He's like, "How am I supposed to watch TV and this is on?" I'm like, "I can't." I said, "I left." I told my wife, "Don't watch this shit when I'm home anymore." So I went upstairs. He said, "Hey, Crow," I told my wife the same thing. He's like this. He said, "I went a little bit deeper than you." He said, "As long as I'm in this house, don't have it on." I said the same thing. When I'm home, don't watch it. But he made it a little bit clear. And I said, "Yeah, my wife got the idea too. She ain't watching that bullshit no more." Man, no, we ain't watching that gay stuff. No. And I'm not homophobic, and the dudes are the same thing. We're all the same age. We're all in the ages. I'm the youngest. I'm 55, and the ages go to 62. So our group chat, we're 55 to 62. So we're all in the same genre, right? We're all grew up in the same area.
Yeah.
We don't believe in that. Right. Even though you might do it, it's cool. You don't come and talk to us about it. I said, this is like this. My best friend, or one of my best friends, or my best friends, it could be Jamsky. Now, if you have a chick that you just hooked up with, you could tell me about your night with her. And I'd be like, "Oh, really? Oh, really?" But if you start talking about your wife, like, my wife did, I go, whoa. I don't want to hear about you and your wife. I don't want to hear about that. And I don't want to hear about 2 guys being together. So that's just my take on that. And I told him, I don't want to hear that.
Right.
But yeah, I like this little hook that we got. Jamsky playing music.
Put a dot on your ass like WWW. Okay, man. I'm gonna have to play with this system a little bit here.
Yeah. I'm gonna play with mine tomorrow, and come Sunday when it's time to get on, we're gonna be good. Cause Sunday I don't gotta work. I don't gotta work Sunday night. I don't go back to work till Wednesday. So we could do a show. Let me think. Maybe if I do a remote today, tomorrow. My wife, if my wife's off, I'll do it remote. Well, if not, I'll be over. But if not, we could do a remote show.
Okay.
But we got everything hooked up and everything's looking good. And I like this. I do. I like this.
Yes.
So yeah, okay. Go ahead and get you some rest. I'm gonna hit the hay as well.
Oh yeah.
And
you ain't allowed to hit the hay. You gotta stay up all night.
For what?
Keep your schedule.
Bullshit. I'm off till Wednesday. I ain't gotta stay up late till Tuesday night, man.
Oh,
I'm off till Wednesday.
You gotta do it every day.
I'm off till Wednesday, man. Oh no.
All right.
Yes, sir. I'll holler back at you.
Okay.
All right, peace.
Peace out, homie.